There's a couple things I want to review today. First one is the Penn fishing rod. You can break it down, put it in your backpack or your fishing bag. I don't really think there's a use for the cap except just to keep it covered. When you open it up, it slides right on out. It's probably a good 3, maybe 4 feet. And you just tighten it down. And I think the next time I go fishing, I'm going to try this out, see if it's really worth anything. So I'm going to set it up today. And maybe tomorrow they'll stock the trout streams. And I can try it out tomorrow, or it should be tomorrow or Friday. They didn't stock it today, so that's the first thing. The second thing, I'm also wanting to review this little hook tire. I don't know what you call it. Basically, you put your fishing hook in there, and I take my old man glasses. It helps me see everything, and then it helps you tie the knot. It's just supposed to be a good tool to help you tie your fishing line to the hook. So I'm gonna try this out today and see if I can't get my hooks tied, and if it helps me since I'm getting older and I can't see. All right, let's see. In one video, the guy put the line through the hook eyelet, and in another video, a guy didn't put it through the hook eyelet. And since I've been using trout hooks, I don't have a whole lot of room right here. So let's see, what did they do? And then what they did was they turned it and then what you do is you bring this line down right here, you push this through, and that worked just fine. And all you have to do is just trim the excess off. Now, tomorrow, when I go catch my first trout, or Friday, we'll see if that holds. So, that worked just great. I think it's going to help. It is time consuming, but no more time consuming as it takes me to tie a regular hook and invent some new cuss words and throw stuff and break my fishing rods and lose the fish anyway. So this right here helped me out a whole lot. And I don't remember what it was called. I probably paid too much for it. I bought it off of a Facebook ad, and I bought 2. And I think you can get them even cheaper off of Amazon. So just helps tie your hook.
If I was you, I'd be trying to get on with Gmo.
What kind of education you got to have with them? That's fine. Reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. You got one, you got one. Come on, reel it in.
Reel it, buddy.
You got one.
Whoa.
Come on, reel it in. Reel it in. There you go. Reel it in. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. No. I'm fixing to catch me another damn fish. One thing to remember, if you do get one of these, always, you know, after you catch a fish, just make sure that everything's tightened down right here on the handle, because it does get loose.
Oh, man.
Turn your drag up real quick. Turn it down too much. Okay, now that. There you go.
That's a good size one too. Yeah. Hey guys, I just want to finish up the review of the pin fishing rod and the hook tire. First, I'll do the hook tire. I looked up how much I paid for this. For two of these, I spent a lot of money because it was on an ad off of Facebook. Well, since I got them in the mail, I looked them up on Amazon. They're $3 a piece. Get you a couple of these for $6 and just put them in your fishing kit. These things are awesome. I sat down, was able to tie my hook without my glasses, and I was back to fishing in about 7 minutes. If I'd have took the time to take my glasses out, fooled with everything, tied the knot, it'd have took about 20 minutes. Well, that's 20 minutes that I'm not catching any fish. So saves a lot of time, a lot of headache. It's real easy to figure out. You may have to go to YouTube and see a video of how to tie it, but there's a couple floating out there, and I think I tied it at the beginning of the review. It's not that hard. So get you a couple of those, $3 a piece. They're great. All right, the pin fishing rod, $8 to $12 worth every penny. Go out and buy you 3 or 4. Keep in your hiking backpack. Keep in your vehicle. Keep in your everyday carry bag or your get home bag, whatever you want to call it. This thing just folds out. I don't know the weight limit on this rod, but I was catching trout left and right with no problem. My oldest son, my youngest son, both of them was able to catch trout on this. If you get one though, something to keep in mind is when this thing is screwed down in there, keep checking it because it kept getting loose on me. But that's just part of it. You got to maintain your gear while you're using it. So, but yeah, this thing worked great. So, but I did have a little problem with this reel, but that's operator error. I've never used a reel like this before. This is open face. I've always used the closed reels. I don't even know what they're called. That ought to tell you about how much fishing I've done in my life. But once you get it down pat, you could probably catch bigger fish than trout on this thing. This thing is awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope it's been helpful, informative. Just get out, have a good time. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend, and I guess I'll see you guys on the trail.